got a professor in there with you? Yep, you too, huh? Maybe we'll knock one of them loose. Am I in the right dimension? This could have serious consequences. You mean beyond me whooping your ass? Tell me you're not Deathstorm. No, I'm Firestorm. Well, at least there's that. Heard Newton's third law of physics? Yeah, one body exerting force on another produces an equal and opposite reaction.
You look like a birthday candle.
I'm a lot more dangerous.
Super breath will blow you out. What's your deal?
A thermonuclear catastrophe.
I'm way more of a sun and fun girl. Don't ask me to go easy on you.
Professor and me aren't one-trick ponies.
I'll be the judge of that. Can you both feel pain?
We both feel it and deal it.
Then this'll hurt twice as much.
These flames aren't just for show.
Too bad you're on the wrong team.
Prepare to get burned. Welcome to the bonfire.
Don't sound so happy about it.
I'll toast you like a marshmallow. Am I in the right dimension?
The name is Supergirl.
That is seriously freaking cool. This isn't gonna be awkward, is it?
I don't think so.
Prepare to get burned. Let's turn up the heat.
My god, Ral will protect me.
Guess it's a fair fight then.
You talk tough for a rookie.
Me and the professor can back it up.
Best be ready to show me, kid.
I hear you nearly took down Superman.
With one hand tied behind my back.
That is seriously freaking cool.
You're actually two men?
And you're only half of one.
That was disrespectful, kid. I was in that cell long enough.
Time to get back to it.
Hell freaking no.
What are you made of anyway?
Trying to figure out my melting point.
No. You were my hero, Stone.
So why are you fighting me?
It's what a hero would do.
Do you comprehend the threat I pose?
Professor says this'll be easy.
He is gravely mistaken.
These flames aren't just for show.
How hot is your Firestorm matrix?
Hotter than the sun itself.
So has Bruce ever sat you down for the talk?
How young do you think I am?
Not that talk, Firestorm. You might want to get out of here.
Afraid you'll get burned?
Should probably say no, huh? Don't let the funny costume fool you.
Professor says this'll be easy.
Hope these old bones can take it. Professor Stein ever get to drive?
Nah, he's more a navigator.
Let's see him navigate my arrows.
I only fight people with powers.
I know where to place my shots.
Prepare to get burned. What's Batman think I'll learn from you?
Improvisation, imagination, and humility.
Got the first two, don't need the third. Welcome to the bonfire.
Excuse me?
I'll toast you like a marshmallow. Is it true you've got an arrow cave?
It's called the Quiver now.
Better, but still lame.
Is it getting hot in here?
Hotter than you can handle, Selena.
Guess I'll have to prove you wrong. Show me what you can do.
Careful I don't singe your tail.
You'll be lucky to grab it.
You're backing the wrong team.
I'm working undercover for Batman.
So why didn't he tell me that? I only fight people with powers.
Some of us get by on skill, dear.
Skill can't top nuclear power.
Two voices in one mind.
It's like thinking in stereo.
I will silence this cacophony. Your bodies bind, but your fates split.
We're inseparable.
Let's test that theory.
Magic versus science. The ultimate showdown.
This is no contest, Firestorm.
Got that right. It's 2 against 1, Fate.
The Boo's spirit is always with me.
Guess it's a fair fight then.
How's it feel, the professor all up in your head?
It's weird, but I'm used to it.
Let's see if I can knock him loose. All I said was I might hurt you.
Just shut up and fight.
All right, I warned you. Sorry in advance for blasting you.
What gives, Jaime?
Scarab thinks you're a threat. You really want to do this, Jason?
Yep, loser's the other's sidekick.
Hope you don't mind second billing.
Liking the bug suit yet?
Being able to fly doesn't suck.
Ha! Losing to me will. I want to see how that armor comes off.
You don't. It's really gross.
Oh man, now you're showing me. So when do I meet the famous Brenda?
Forget it. She's Sparkle's girl.
Only because she hasn't met me. Loser's buying dinner, Jaime.
Paid for you and the professor? No way.
Don't worry, he doesn't eat much.
My suit is heat-proof.
To protect against air friction?
And guys with torch hands. My suit is heat-proof.
Afraid we'll get burned?
Only seemed fair to warn you. Sorry I'm late.
That's kind of the thing with you, isn't it?
Guess I deserve that. Hey, I'm on your team now.
Relax, Barry. Just a little hazing.
That doesn't sound relaxing.
Can you speed heal radiation sickness?
Guess I'm about to find out.
Better hope the answer's yes. The Speed Force energy pattern is unique.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
You're today's guinea pig. The Speed Force energy pattern is unique.
So it's easier to pick me out of a crowd?
Hell of a lot easier to hit you, too.
Historical records never mention you.
Meet the Firestorm Matrix.
It's got nothing on the Speed Force.
All juiced up, I see.
You can't beat the Speed Force's power.
That's nothing compared to nuclear power.
Ever tussle with a speedster, Firestorm?
Professor says this'll be easy.
Sounds like you both need to hit the books.
Welcome to the bonfire.
If I'd known, I'd have brought hot dogs.
I'll toast you like a marshmallow.
You got a problem?
What does it look like?
Like your hair's on fire. Didn't Batman tell you?
Tell me what, Hal?
Never mess with Green Lantern.
Your suit's made of hard light energy.
Yeah, and what have you got, kid?
Just the power to manipulate energy. Your suit's made of hard light energy.
Just takes a little imagination.
That is seriously freaking cool. What's Batman think I'll learn from you?
To protect everything in this sector.
Well, at least there's that.
Seen a lot of things, but nothing like you.
I can do things you won't believe.
All right, kid. Show me what you got.
Why you gotta hate on people?
Boots are boots, rooks are rooks.
I'll toast you like a marshmallow.
You talk boldly for someone so young.
Me and the professor can back it up.
That remains to be seen. Looks like you could use some water.
I'm just here to grill a big fish.
Batman must be so proud.
Brainiac's attacking Earth's cities.
Not my problem, surface dweller.
It is. Atlantis is next. Never fought underwater before.
Yours will be a watery grave.
Wet, dry, I'm still nuclear.
You and Stein need to learn control.
That's kind of the thing with you, isn't it?
You're too powerful to be impulsive. Everyone has a weakness.
Yeah? What's mine?
We're about to find out. It's not too late to walk away.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Prove it to me. Jaime tells me you skipped practice.
That's right. I'll show you why.
You're too reckless.
When do I get called up to the big leagues?
You're where you belong.
Put me in, coach. I can play. Is this a pop quiz?
It's your chance to prove yourself.
Finally! You hear that, Professor? So me and Jaime, we did good, yeah?
You both met expectations.
That's a compliment, right? Worried I can take you, Batman?
You can transmute matter, Firestorm.
All right, I'll go easy on you.
It's a look, I'll give you that.
Says the woman who fights in fishnets.
I don't hear my fans complaining. It's a look, I'll give you that.
Says the woman who fights in fishnets.
I'd like to see you try pulling off fishnets. You've got powers, but can you fight?
I can do things you won't believe.
Notice that wasn't the question.
Batman said we should meet here.
I've got a list of things to teach you.
Then let's get this class in session. I hear you nearly took down Superman.
I would have if it weren't for Sinestro.
That is seriously freaking cool.
You will make the ultimate sacrifice.
I'm ready to fight with fire.
Mine is the fire that forges stars. Fall to your knees and obey Darkseid.
I'm ready to fight with fire.
Your lack of fear displays ignorance, not bravado.
Professor and I are testing our powers.
How does this relate to Darkseid?
You're today's guinea pig. These flames aren't just for show.
And why should that worry me?
'Cause things are about to get hot.
Join me or stay out of my way.
We've had enough dictators.
We were Earth's only hope. Another of Bruce's pet projects.
Pet project? I'm Batman's muscle.
Guess good help is hard to find. Not much scares me.
I can do things you won't believe.
Is that so? What do you do exactly?
It's a surprise, Superman.
Way to fail the job interview.
Miss the old red sun lamps much?
My power's still unrivaled.
So's your ego. These flames aren't just for show.
I've stood on the sun, Firestorm.
That is seriously freaking cool. You may want to cover your eyes.
I've stood on the sun, Firestorm.
Sun's a lump of coal next to me. Wish you were on our team.
I'm restoring my government.
Not if you melt down first.
There are two of you in there.
It's 2 times the trouble.
2 birds for 1 stone. What is the meaning of this?
We've had enough dictators.
The regime created peace. My sword splits atoms.
How's it do against atom bombs?
That's what the shield is for. Batman sends a child against me?
I mean, he's the Batman.
A shame you will die so young.
Guess the Amazon stopped at Aristotle.
Magic provides what science cannot.
Science has come a long way, lady. Heard Newton's 3rd law of physics?
Fighting is about emotions, not physics.
Science has come a long way, lady. Magic versus science, the ultimate showdown.
Magic provides what science cannot.
Prepare to get burned. You really made of clay?
I was born of Hippolyta's womb.
It's so tempting to turn you into clay.
You bat brats don't have a long shelf life.
I'm gonna be around a while.
That's what the others thought, too. You really do expect this to be a cakewalk.
That's right. I'll show you why.
Let's find out. What's big, red, and ugly all over?
Just shut up and fight.
So you've heard it already. Now that look makes a statement.
It says I'm here to kick ass.
How adorably misinformed.
Gonna scorch that smile off your face.
Foreplay, Firestorm. Set the mood.
This is gonna be over too quick. You always like this?
They call me an influencer, an icon.
I'll toast you like a marshmallow. Batman sends his regards.
He's pathetic. You're contemptible.
Prepare to get burned. What's with the Batman obsession?
He is the yin to my yang.
That's not how he describes you.
You got a campfire on your head.
We're not here to sing Kumbaya.
If I want s'mores, I'm getting them. You got a campfire on your head.
Let's go, crazy woman.
I brought s'mores fixins for after. I can help with that voice in your head.
He's supposed to be there.
Patience is clearly delusional. Jaime promised me ring girls.
Let's go, crazy woman.
He ain't one of those who can call me that.
This isn't gonna be awkward, is it?
Aw, why, Jason? Pretty girls make you nervous?
Not me, but the professor? Big time. Insanity's not a power, Harley.
It is when applied creatively.
Are you creative enough to survive? You always like this?
It's part of my charm.
Prepare to get burned.
I do not feel fire.
Professor and me aren't one-trick ponies.
By all means, surprise me. Your two minds are not enough.
One of them's a Nobel Prize winner.
His knowledge pales before Zahuti.
Gonna need more than lightning at him.
The wizard's power will suffice.
Magic can't beat science. Professor says you're freaking ancient.
I exist beyond time, Firestorm.
Then let's nudge you into retirement.
Fear of failure fuels your ire.
I'm not afraid of anything.
You also deceive yourself. You are young and exuberant.
And fired up for this fight.
Perhaps a red ring is in your future.
You always like this?
Rage is my natural state.
Your BP must be sky high. I don't need your help, Atrocitus.
Anger is your deadliest weapon.
I'm not the hothead people think I am.
Fire and ice.
A played-out theme, don't you think?
Got a soft spot for the classics. This won't last long.
I can go nuclear in seconds.
Time to put that fire out.
What is it with villains and ray guns?
This one blasts cold energy.
You're just perpetuating a stereotype. Never pull a gun on a nuke.
I'll freeze you to the core.
Not if you melt down first.
That fire will not be hot enough.
I can go nuclear in seconds.
You won't survive a nuclear winter.
Professor Stein's smarter than you.
His research lacks my creativity.
Are you creative enough to survive?
Hello, Professor Stein.
You can talk to the professor?
I can see inside your head. I hear Stein in your head.
You can't beat us both, Grodd.
Your two minds don't equal my one.
You must be Grodd.
What gave me away?
The smell, initially. How can you rant about injustice?
Man has oppressed apes for centuries.
You're just as bad, if not worse.
You know what I had to listen to every day in jail?
The weeping angel on your shoulder?
No, you arguing with that stupid professor. You're afraid of Batman, aren't you?
I mean, he's the Batman.
And I'm the next-gen upgrade.
Wish you were on our team.
No, you don't, liar.
I was just trying to be polite. Mommy tell you not to touch a hot stove?
She forced me to grip hot coals bare-handed.
Jeez, kid.
I'll have your Firestorm Matrix.
It's more a curse than a gift.
Then we have something in common. You're the best of the young ones.
And then some, Cheetah.
Much too bad for Batman.
Let's turn up the heat.
I like it hot, Firestorm.
Prepare to get burned. What makes you think you can take me?
You lack killer instinct.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Save the really hot stuff for bad guys, okay?
How hot is too hot?
I prefer to keep my eyebrows intact.
Professor and I are testing our powers.
So then why'd you ring me, Firestorm?
You're today's guinea pig.
2 minds in 1 body.
That means twice the power.
And twice the fear. Why has Batman sent you?
Because I'm his enforcer.
Or you're expendable.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
A film reference?
Next time, Professor, I'll do the trash talking. How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
A film reference?
I'll send you over the rainbow. That's quite the chemistry set you got.
I have distilled fear itself.
Batman wants it turned into helium.
My client wants Stein out of your head.
Gonna have to get through me first.
That's why I charge double. This job's special.
It's personal, not business.
I'm killing 2 marks with 1 bullet.
Best back off, Lawton.
I never back off.
And thus rarely see the outsides of prisons. Drop your gun and I won't hurt you.
I ain't dropping nothing.
Here's what we call the Converse.
You would benefit from the Cavidad Obscuro.
That's some Santa Priscan resort?
It is a crucible that tests men's souls. What is this power you have?
Meet the Firestorm Matrix.
Ah, you will help me burn Gotham.
Gonna regret this, Bane.
A fire smothers easily.
Not mine. All juiced up, I see.
I have transcended to my ultimate form.
You bleed venom?
You're too dangerous.
I could say the same, Poison Ivy.
It's better than being radioactive. You have trouble transmuting organic matter?
Used to until the professor hit the books.
I'm an authority on organic matters.
Batman sends his regards.
Are you his new youthful ward?
I'm his new badass. Why you gotta hate on people?
Look at how we ruined this world.
Doesn't mean we just give up.
You are called Firestorm?
That's right. I'll show you why.
Fire is no friend of mine. Keep your distance from me.
Afraid you'll get burned?
I'm afraid I will strangle you.
Professor, know any botany?
To whom do you speak?
A genius who just told me how to beat you. You're a walking bomb.
I do not follow your thinking.
Ammonium nitrate plus fire equals boom.
You cannot transmute, Brainiac.
Or your ship, apparently.
I am the ship. The ship is me. Why do you resist me?
Call it survival instinct.
But I bring deliverance.
Where are you from again?
Kolu. Why?
Wanna know where I'm kicking your ass to? Professor Stein's smarter than you.
Has he discovered the source of dark matter?
No, but he's working on it.